Okay, we're back with the update. Got an update on the Axial scx10 dingo build. What we're going to be doing is adding some LED lights to this thing. Um, so what I've done first was I've taken the front bumper off, and I'm going to add the LED lights down here in the bottom half of this bumper. See if you can see that there. Take this little piece off, put the LED light in, and you put it back and it'll kind of lock it. Pretty simple to do. Just grab your 1.5 and unscrew the holding bolt there. I'm going to take this little backing thing off here. And this is a 5mm. So we'll just pop this in. Actually, it's probably a little easier to put this plastic thing through now. And it just slides through down close to the bottom of the bulb. Then you just pop it in here and line up your stay. Don't forget these things are plastic, so as soon as you snug it up, that's all you need. That'll hold your wire in real nice. So you just repeat to the other side. But these new tools are nice with this little ratchet on there. Also, if you push up on this, these tools will stay. And you can push down, but you can make this thing longer if you need to get in there even more. And it won't go back in unless you push back up on it. Alright, well there's the LEDs in the bumper. This will be my fog lights on here. And then you'll just reattach this and run your wires. The next thing we'll have to do is I need to paint these buckets. So we're going to do that off camera and install the lights there. That'll take the blinkers. And the thing you got to remember with the blinkers is that this will need to go on both ends of the truck. You can't just put one in there. So you'll put one for your left. You grab your other blinker color, you put one for the right. But for now, we're just going to move on to the next set, which will be the rear bumper. So let me get that off and I'll be right back. Okay, we got the back bumper off. And then looking around on this, and the way this kit is set up, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my brake lights in my bumper because they're 5mm, and I'll put my blinkers and my reverse lights on the body because they're 3mm. That way I don't have to reconfigure these holes. And myself, I think the brake lights in the bumper look just as good as anything else. So I'm putting the red lights back here in the back. Make sure you don't strip them out. I got these LED kits off eBay. If you look around, you can get them at a pretty decent price. I got these for under 12 bucks. And I like that it has the blinkers and brake lights and things like that. If you push the throttle back, as long as your ESC has a brake, you push the throttle back and the brake light will come on. Then you got to let go of the trigger and you push it back again to back up, and the actual reverse lights will come on. And then when you turn left and right, as you see here on this card, you turn left and right, and your blinkers will come on left and right. Also, when you're stopped, it says socket 1, which will be, you can make like either your fog lights or your headlights will go dim, and then when you take off they'll get brighter, which is pretty good. So there's quite a few setups you can do on here, and I've got them on a couple other kits and they're real nice. Alright, so let me get working on this next step, figuring out which one I'm going to do first, and then I'll be right back. Hang on just a minute. Okay, we're back with the first part. We got the lights in the bumper, which of course this thing calls the lower lights, so it's not the headlights. And then we have the back lights in the bumper, which are doing nothing right now, but my new servo tester simulate. Here would be the brakes. Alright. And in the front would be when you're sitting idle, they're kind of dim, and then when you give it gas, they go bright. So that's pretty cool. So that's it for the first half of this. Now I got to do up my light buckets to be able to get the blinkers in, and I got to drill some holes in the body to take the other little buckets I've got off an Axial kit. So we got the 2 blinker wires still to go. Then we got the 5mm for the headlight and the 3mm for the blinkers. In the front, it'll all be in these buckets. This is blinker and this is the headlight. I got to paint these silver real quick, and then we'll pick up from there. So that's it so far on this installation of the LEDs. When we get back, hopefully I'll have the buckets painted and we'll install the lights in them. So, but for right now, I got the bottom going. So, alright, till next time, thanks for watching, and please subscribe and please comment. Also like if you would, please, and have a nice day. Okay, bye.